Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Sawan Belcher. This is me taking action on IG, where we talk about business, finance, real estate, more so about how to find so many deals during a 30-day period. We make as much money as possible while cherry picking the very best rentals for ourselves, okay? And today, I want to talk to you about how do you create that lifestyle, okay? How do you make those dreams come true? How do you manifest? I mean, more so, how do we get our time back, okay? And that's kind of where I am right now in my business. And I'm kind of setting up a plan too, where I can pull back from my business, right? Have more time with the family, spend more time washing my cars, buying more cars, traveling with the family and doing things that I love, that I've wanted to do when I was working full time, and now I realize, oh my gosh, I work 70 hours a week. How can I pull back from that, okay? And there's a couple key things that you need to be doing, to make that happen for you. And I'm getting closer to that, okay? Number one, you need to surround yourself with more people that are doing your business and that are very successful in doing it, okay? One way that I'm doing it this year in 2021 is it's via Clubhouse, okay? Clubhouse is like it's like a chat room app. And through that, I've been able to connect with other, real estate investors that are doing, 6, 7, 8, 9, some of them 9 figures, in 1 year. And believe me, when you're doing that kind of volume, you have a different kind of lifestyle, okay? And whenever you hang out with these kind of folks, they're telling you, number one, they're expressing, their feelings towards their business. They're giving you some of their systems and processes. And you're just naturally attracting good energy, so you can attract that same energy that they have, and you'll start to mirror what they do. For instance, okay? So my friend Jamel Gibbs, if you'll just check him out on YouTube, Jamel Gibbs, youtube.com/Jamel Gibbs, great dude, okay? He's actually here in my market, 5 minutes down the street from me, actually, from where we're shooting at right now. And he's been doing it for 20 years, but before Clubhouse, I had never actually met him, okay? Turns out the dude does, 60 deals a month, okay? By the way, I'm only doing about 10 deals a month. And this dude said that he only works in his business, for about 2 or 3 days out of the week max. And I'm thinking to myself, how does that work? How does that work? Because literally every day I'm in my business from morning till night, okay? And so every day on Clubhouse on Monday through Friday at 5 p.m., I connect with a group of guys with Jamel Gibbs, Andrell, Brandon Barnes, Brian Tripp, and Jay Malloy, and we literally talk about our businesses and how we can improve those. And that encourages me to slowly step out of my business, because they've been doing it for 20 years and, like I said, spend less time in it. So first, you need to expand your circle of friends so you can know that you can actually do it, so you can see how it's done and you're connecting with them on the daily. Number two, you need to come up with your plan, okay? So here's my plan. So right now I have, I have guys in the office. Number one, I have an office. I have guys in the office that do acquisitions and dispositions. And then I have a couple assistants that are virtual in the Philippines. Now, last year, I actually had a couple people fall off from the office. So I was planning on hiring every position in-house. Okay. Now, the only problem with having in-house staff is that in-house staff performs when you are in-house, okay? So when you're there, in-house typically performs better. When you're out, then in-house, doesn't necessarily perform as well. Not not performers, but they don't perform as well. And that's my problem I've always had in the last 3 years. So I've come up with this plan where now I've hired 4 cold callers that are all in Pakistan and the Philippines, okay? So they're all doing cold calling for me, generating leads, okay? After those people have been with me for about 60 days, I've already told them that I'm gonna promote them. So I'm gonna promote one of them to acquisitions. And that's one of the main, like breadwinners as far as commission goes, that gets paid in our company, as far as keeping the company alive and keeping that company culture alive. So I'm gonna promote one of them to acquisitions. And then the second best one, I'm gonna promote them to a lead manager so they can manage the other cold callers, okay? So once I promote that one person to acquisitions, they're gonna help the company continue to get deals. Deals, okay? And if you know anything about how the cultures work, anytime someone overseas is doing business for us, for some reason, they always work a little harder, okay? So that's a key to success, is have someone in a different country, Pakistan, Mexico, the Philippines, do work, because for them, I'm paying them $4, $5, $6 an hour plus some bonuses, versus here in the United States, I have to pay a lot more. So number one, I'm increasing my net income, but then I'm also outsourcing. So that's stuff that I don't have to do. Okay, so come up with your plan of how you can remove yourself from your business. Next, what I want you to do is figure out what you should do first to remove yourself from your business. And this is exactly what I did. So I wrote down a list of things that I do, literally everything. Okay, marketing, disposition, acquisitions, whatever. Okay. And then I'll split those into categories. What gives me pleasure? What doesn't give me pleasure? Okay? The things that don't give me pleasure are the things that I delegate first, okay? Because in this business, we're gonna get burned out. We already know that. But if we love what we do, right? If we love what we do, it's gonna be very hard to get burnt out. So first things first, this morning I met with Ren Zilli, local property manager in our area, and I said, hey, I'm looking for a property manager. Here's what I need. I need you to collect rents. I need you to talk to tenants. I need you to forward maintenance to my maintenance guy, and I need you to get them rented at the highest rents possible. And I'm looking to move towards Section 8. Boom. Instantly, they're handling, my full portfolio right now of 34 single family houses, plus my one commercial property. So that's literally something that I don't like doing onto somebody else's plate. Okay. And think about it. In order for them to get paid, they're going to do a good job, because they know if they don't do a good job, if they don't do the job, they don't get paid. Next, what you need to do is implement. After you already, kind of know what you don't like in your business, after you set your plan up, and after you have your circle expanded so you can get some influence and attract what you need, now you just need to implement it. You need to go hard at it, right? And that's exactly where I'm at, okay? So I want you to share, how you are delegating tasks in your business, right? How you're elevating your business, making more money, making more gross income with less time in your business. Go ahead and share that in the comments so others can learn from you. And if you like this, press the like button, okay? I want to hear from you. I want to see how I can help you in your business, okay? And I look forward to you guys taking action. Let's get it.